anything from him during the day or the
No, just
day?
you know, we wanted him to run the floor harder because we felt like he would be, you know, double teamed, and just trying to get post depth that was like a big thing that we wanted him to do. So, you know, that he's going to get a lot of attention in there, and the more active he is, the faster he can run the floor, the better it's going to be for him.
You always say he can score from anywhere. Was there any place he didn't score from today?
No, the versatility, and I thought they did it. You know, our team, we had 33 assists, and I thought they searched him out, and I thought he made good plays out. I thought we made the extra pass. I liked the rhythm that we had on the threes. Offensively, I thought it was terrific. Yeah, well, and not just him, like our entire team. When there's, you know, when you have a loss or you have disappointment, is, you know, not to dwell but to learn from it. You know, that I think is the important part of it. Is we were all disappointed, and we wanted to do better, and so you take what you can and learn as much as you can from it, and then get ready for the next one. And I think, you know, they're sensing that the intensity being ramped up, you know, and you know, so Memphis won again tonight, and like, you got guys that the players are going to play hard. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, where they are in the standings. You know, people are playing for things, whether it's playoff positioning or you know, a job in the league, or everyone's playing for something. Players play hard. They're not all that other stuff. That the players aren't involved with that.
Aside from early in the fourth quarter when he seemed to be forcing a few 32 shots, didn't seem the shot selection seemed.
No, they're wide open. You know, like, and that's. I thought he made good decisions too. When he was open, he shot them. When he was double teamed, he kicked it out. And, you know, like a primary scorer like that, and he gets it going, you want him to be aggressive. And I thought he was, and, you know, it was great. I thought we got great bench play. I thought Jamal and Tyus and G gave us a really good lift, and I thought that was important also.
Getting up into the 50s or bringing in the numbers, and then have the unselfishness to dish the team for the one there?
Pardon? Yeah, you know, and to me, like, you know, I always say this to you guys, I just want them to make the right play. You know, and so if the double team comes and the guy is open, then that's what, you know, good players see. I think a truly great player not only makes himself great, he makes everyone around him great, you know, or better than they are, because his unselfishness, and because he commands two players and sometimes three, it's easy. You make the game easy for everyone. And so that's what we have to do. And I think for the most part, we have a very unselfish team. And so just hit the open man, just know the intensity that you have to bring it each and every night, and come back. And you can't feel good about this. We got to turn right around, and we're back on the road, and we got to be ready for the next one.
Defensively, the kind of the springy three-point shooting team gives you guys trouble. And they you know, shot and made a lot of threes.
Yeah, it's a concern. It's a concern, you know, and you know, I think it's a league-wide concern right now. So, I mean, we're seeing teams, you know, and we want to, you know, we're trying to get more, and I think we can. You know, it's we got to continue to work at it. You know, it was one of the things that when we came in, we said we wanted to close the gap, and we have to a certain degree, but I still like to see it be a lot better.
What's the best way to deal with teams that are so good at shooting corner threes?
Well, you have to look at how they get them, you know, and usually it's transition, and then it's the pick and roll, and then it's offensive rebounding, and you see more and more teams there's no one in the post. You see very few post-ups. The post is open, and you see the one big rolling to the rim, putting pressure on the rim. And so if you collapse and now you're pulled in, you're going to get rhythm threes off of that. And then I think the willingness of the players to make the extra pass, so guys get going downhill, and if you overhelp, you're going to pay with, you know, an open shot. So you're trying to get as many of the open threes as you can, and also, you know, the shots in the restricted and the free throws. If you can get those shots, you're going to be pretty good offensively. And so, and what we've done for us is we've gotten a lot inside. We've gotten a lot at the free throw line, and we want to get more from three.
Tom, with Jeff and Tyus both 17 assists, did you just see them?
Yeah, it was great.
Show both of them the way that you want to see that?
Yeah, and, and we finished with them because, as I mentioned to you guys, we're seeing more and more like the multiple point guards on the floor at the same time, and it's to set up dribble penetration and drive and kick, and to open up the floor. So I think we can get to that as well. And I liked when we had that group; they were just starting to build their chemistry with Tyus, Jamal, and Derek. It put a lot of pressure on people, particularly when Belly was with that group. You had really 4 guys who could go off the dribble, and then we had the one big going to the rim. And then if you have Cat with that group, it's virtually impossible to guard.